It's a typical story where the bassist, the singer, the guitarist, and the drummer find they're in love with each other.
Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back, everyone, and buckle up while you're at it because this should be a doozy here this evening. Oregon's losses continue to pile up. They need something to go their way here.
I'm reminded by the old Harry Neal quote, we can't win at home, we can't win in the road. My failure as a coach is I can't find anywhere else to play. That's kind of where they're at.
We are about set to drop the puck as both setters make their way into the dot. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now a quick pass to Gardner. They've got numbers. Sends it over. And now it's over to Kronwall. Oh, and it goes just wide.
Just wide, way wide, it doesn't matter. It's not on the net. He's got to get that at the goalie.
Fleury's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Thornton's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to DeSingle. Sends it in on the attack. The Grit Squad have gained possession off the wall.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone. He needs some help from his teammates so he can get a change.
On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Clark. Puts it on goal. Comes up with the stop. Moves it over to Thornton. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Goalies are always trying to get better at this. Making the save, but getting the rebound into the corner. Ramage has been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Brassard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Grit Squad have the puck in the defensive zone. Danikos got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Quick feed down low. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Along the half wall with the puck. The Grit Squad have possession along the boards. Big open ice hit. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns it aside. Sheehan's got it in the defensive end. The Grit Squad have taken to the offensive attack. Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Stopped by the goaltender. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Grit Squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dished on over to Lemieux. Arnott's got it against the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Kachuk's won the faceoff. Probert stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Oregon's got the puck along the boards. Handles the puck. Puts the puck on net, and there's the save. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to get it over to McCarty. Yaskin swooping in on the attack. The Grit Squad have taken possession along the wall. Centering pass! Takes a shot. Oh, and another big stop! The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Wards has to bury that blowout in the last game. An early save here, that should help him out.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Puck dumped in. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot with the stop. Quick pass to Lindsay. Lindsay's got it across the line. With possession along the wall. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The good old-fashioned hook is sending him off to the box.
He's almost in the right position, but he's got to give him a little hook. When he gives that tug, he goes to the penalty box. It gets called every time.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, James, statistically, we know that you score the first goal of the game, you're going to win well over 55% of the time. So that first goal is critical. Now you've got a great chance because you're on the power play.
Gets it out of his own end. The Grit Squad have the puck against the boards. Roenick's got it into offensive territory. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Spies is caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And now he angles it across to Thornton. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. And the official signaling for hooking on the play.
Got to move your feet here. You're chasing the play. As soon as you stop your feet, you're going to get called.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, the face-off, of course, is pretty critical. You're not going to have as many scrums 4-on-4, so if you get the puck first, you're going to get it and hold it.
Puck picked up by Butcher. Butcher's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! It's in, and I believe that's his first.
Congratulations, his first goal. I don't think anybody expects much offense from him, but it's still got to feel good. I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, find some clean ice, and then beat the goaltender.
The Grit Squad have the game's first goal, and it didn't take long, Ray.
Now they get to roll everybody through their lineup. You want to get everyone involved, and you've got an early goal. What a great start. Danico's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And that one's turned away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Smith-Pelly. Smith-Pelly's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Cronwall. Huge steal in his own end.
He's trying to be aggressive with the puck there. While they're trailing in this game, you got to make something happen.
Moves it around along the half wall. Clark slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Here comes the official's call. Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
yeah,
right?
It is, but really the problem is you're beat, and you panic, and you're trying to help, and the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there. 4-on-3 as both sides step into the face-off circle.
I find in a lot of cases the 4-on-3 is more dangerous than a 5-on-3. There's more urgency, there's less guys cluttering up the ice, and you can make a more direct play.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centered out in front. Puck grabbed by McQuaid. Takes it across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Fleury. And now he tries to get it across to Roenick. Slides it across. That's intercepted. And manages to clear the zone. The Grit Squad have gained possession off the wall. Unable to reach that one. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Looks to make a play over to Roenick. Roenick's got the puck and makes the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's picked off in front. Vanek's got it on the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in front. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. Now over to Ncaa. On the attack along the boards. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Clark. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play.
That turns out to be a bad shift for them as they take a couple of penalties on the same play. That's a hole they're going to have to dig out of.
No kidding. They're paying for that sort of chaos on the ice there in the last couple moments. Here's the first look at the power play.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
And manages to clear the zone. Oregon's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Carries it across the line. Moves the puck more to the middle. Puck scooped up by Thornton. Rips it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. That's got to stink for the goaltender. The puck hits the defender out in front. He loses sight of it, and it goes in the net.
The Ducks still down by 1, but lots of time to go here in this first.
Yeah, they made it a game again, and now they have to stay aggressive. Keep pushing for the equalizer. Still got lots of time left in this period.
Moves it quickly over to Maroon. Comes up with the steal.
A little bit careless with the puck, trying to do too much.
Gets it out of his own end. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Maroon's got it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Brassard. From the slot, denies him in front.
High quality chance, high quality save.
And manages to clear the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Ramage. Along the half wall with the puck. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Maroon. Takes the pass. Nothing.
Not going to get many better chances from that. dead center, right in the slot.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. Gets it out of his own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Thornton. To his teammate. And sends it just out of reach. And manages to clear the zone. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Hutton. From the... Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. The call is hooking on the play.
This is a penalty of bad positioning. You reach out to try and slow the guy down, you're going to get called almost every time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, you can tell these guys must be bubbling with confidence here, James, because they've already scored on the power play tonight, and so they get another chance. They must feel good they have the formula tonight.
Moves it to Roberts. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a great save!
This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around as the defenders are just going to play a tight box. They look exhausted.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Shane's got it against the boards. Shot on net. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the boards by Ncaa. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Gilmore's won the draw. Here's a blast! He scores! They take the lead!
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. All kinds of bodies in front of the goaltender. I don't think he gets a clean look at this as the power play zips a puck around the zone and they cash in.
The Grit Squad have accomplished what every coach wants to see, a good start.
Talk about it all the time. Sometimes the execution just isn't there, but it has been tonight.
Quick feed to Vanek. Handles the puck at the point. Marlowe's got it deep in the offensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the pass, and that one's broken up. Carries it in. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of them.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Taken by Vanek. Takes that pass back at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Brassard. Pokes it away in his own end. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the collision. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Oregon's turned this game into a really tight affair because nobody can move the puck very freely with good stick positioning to intercept pucks.
Solid body contact. Good hit. The Grit Squad have gained possession. Into the offensive zone. The Grit Squad have it now. Moves it quickly over to Arnott. Lemieux's going to play it against the half wall. On the backhand. Over the line they come. Here's a short pass to Thornton. From the slot, wrist shot, glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Smith's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
Looks to get the puck over to Chelios. Quick pass to Roenick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net. Big time stop.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Dumps it in. The Grit Squad have taken possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck sent over to Roberts. Roberts plays it now. Roberts picking up steam. Moves it to Gilmore. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Throws it in. The Grit Squad have the puck in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Oregon's got a hold of it against the wall. Spiza's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot, gets in front of it.
Team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
I want to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. McCarty's got it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Ducks have it against the wall. The Grit Squad have taken control of the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out. We'll get a look at that crushing hit again. Right along the boards. He finishes right through the player.
Brassard's won a big draw on their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Marlowe's got the puck. Keeps hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly. Scores!
Oh, the game back to level now. Anybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again. When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a tally.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. McQuaid's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Thornton. Gets it to the other point. The Grit Squad have possession along the boards. Here he is, tries to tuck it in. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
It's been a great night for him. He's got 2 goals already, but you know he'd love to pull a hat trick out of see if he can get a 3rd one.
Is the 3rd the easiest or the hardest?
Oh,
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
You take a timeout here on the other side.
I would have taken one then, and I'd take another one now. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win. It's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
Oregon's got a 1-goal lead here in the first. What's the message on the bench, Ray?
The message is to be aggressive, to get another one, to try and stretch a lead that you've just built.
Thornton's won the draw.
Scored by number 50, Jake Gardiner.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, rocked along the boards.
I almost feel the boards rattle where I'm standing here, James. That's a solid hit.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And that shot dies in traffic. We got a delayed call coming up here as the referee raises his hand. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Danico's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I don't know what he possibly could be arguing about here after this penalty. Way too long a run up to the hit.
He's got no case. Power play unit going back to work.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity.
And he's going after him here.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
Now you got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Roenick's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Oregon's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumps it in. The Grit Squad have the puck shorthanded and manages to clear the zone. Slides it across to Vanek. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance right out in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. The Singles working it around in the corner. Sends a pass over. That goes wide. The Grit Squad have the puck against the boards. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the return feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great glove save!
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Oregon's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Yaskin. And now it's over to Aberg. Puck grabbed by Clark. Here they come on the attack. Just wide. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Bukaboom. And manages to clear the zone. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Slides the puck across to Aberg. Takes a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker.
Doesn't look like much, but the defensemen are helped out by this puck being in the corner. Vanek's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
And he comes up with it. Pinned up along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
This is a confident player right here. He's got 2 goals earlier in the game. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got to be thinking about number 3.
The Grit Squad have possession now. Along the half wall with the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. with possession along the wall. Here's a chance right in front. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
He's trying to do too much with the puck there. They're already ahead. This is a time for safety.
Quick feed to Fleury. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Moves it around along the half wall. The Grit Squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Lemieux. Oregon's got the puck in their own end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Oh, reads it perfectly. Here's a chance. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports. Thornton's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Cross corner dump in. The Grit Squad have gained possession off the wall. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jaskin. Jaskin swooping in on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets the wrister go. Stones him in front. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Receives the pass. Arnott's got it along the wing. Big time stop there. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Well, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Grit Squad have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Probert. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Nichushkin's got it across the line. Vanek's got it against the boards. Pass back to the point. Tees it up from the back end. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Knocked off the puck. Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Vanek's got the puck in his own zone. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Fleury's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
There's another one. That's 2 goals in just under 2 minutes.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
The Grit Squad have taken a 1-goal lead here in this first period.
You want to start well, you want to get a lead. They've done both of those things. Now you want to build upon them.
Clark's won possession. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. Turns it away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes it across the blue line. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to Gardner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Fleury. Fleury's got the puck, and it's a quick pass to Ramage. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Nice bank pass off the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Moves the puck. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Brassard. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Gets a puddle on it to make the save.
Chelios can't avoid the body contact. You want to look for a place to escape. Sometimes there's nowhere to go.
Here in the late goings of the period, one-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it up front, and now it's grabbed by Maroon. Maroon's going to play it near the point. And he slides it quickly to Lovejoy. And he slides it quickly to Hutton. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Oregon's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Lovejoy. Lets it go from the back end. Can't get it to go.
He's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Pass right back. Lemieux's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Domi. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And makes the routine save.
Fills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draw's coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
The Ducks continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2, and business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shiz, oh, straight down the piper, baby.
He scores!
Lit it up, that's the goal. Lit it up. Good shot.
Well, Snoop, you impressed? You like it?
I'm thoroughly impressed. This is amazing, right? This is some great hockey we watching.
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
I see you at more and more games popping up over the years. Have you ever actually been on skates?
Yeah, man, on one of my TV shows, I went to a Duck game, man, and they put me on ice, man. I almost broke my legs, man.
That's the one and only time?
That's it. That's all. No more, no less.
And you won't want to try it again?
Never, 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 never again.
Nice poke check. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. And he gains the zone here. Sends the pass over. Oh, he goes between the legs.
Oh, yeah, hands on. Good defense. Way to use your hands. Great job. Woo!
Even Snoop's impressed with that one.
That he is.
Here's an opportunity with the stop. Oregon's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Marlowe's got it into offensive territory. Hammers a shot and sends it off course. There's the whistle as the puck hits out of play. Oregon's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Blast from the blue line. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Roberts moves it into the attacking end. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Makes the save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Lemieux's got it on the offensive end. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Oregon still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot tipped. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Shane. On the attack along the boards. Right to the middle. Here's a short pass to Hutton. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Carries it across the line and tries to make a diagonal pass to Domi. Puck moved over to Maroon. Back to the blue line. Puts it on goal. Denies him on the play. The Grit Squad have possession along the boards. Domi's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Aberg. That one sails to the bench, sending the coaching staff scrambling. Oregon's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Carries it in. A howitzer answers it with an even better save. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Ducks have it now. Quick pass to Thornton. Stops the rocket of a shot. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Thornton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to DeSingle. He scores, but I think they're waving this one off immediately here.
Yeah, he didn't take any time at all to wave that off. This won't count. Smith's not very happy on this. The puck beat him, but right away he's signaling to the ref that he was interfered with.
Yeah, it looks like interference on the play here, Ray. Let's get another look. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Thornton's won it. Puck scooped up by Gardner. With possession along the wall. The Grit Squad have the puck against the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lindsay's going to play it from the back of the cage. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. Gardner's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that. You know what? That's a trip for sure. He got his stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
I'm not so sure what they looked at in the penalty-killing meeting, but the only thing they've done really well tonight is dig the puck out of the net as this power play gets another chance. They've been so good tonight.
Gets it out of his own end. The Grit Squad have taken possession in their own end. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass.
Oregon's been in the right position all game long. They've intercepted plays like this since the beginning.
Roberts brings it in. Fires one on goal, and that's turned aside with a glove. And manages to clear the zone. The Grit Squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go! And that one's stopped. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Ncaa. Lets one go. Comes up with the stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Roenick's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Arnott. Off target. Oregon's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And manages to clear the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindsay. And now he tries to get it across to Clark. Shot denied by the blocker.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Denies him.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picks off the pass. Gets it out of his own end. You've been around the league. You've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know, a few friends of mine happen to play in the NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sid the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do, and he do what he does, I does what I does.
Love.
Come on, man, 87, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of Ovechkin, too, and I've been loving him for years. And the goalie Quick from the Kings, he's special.
You've celebrated cups with the Kings.
I mean, they let me drink, man. I mean, what was I supposed to do, man? Me and Stanley got to understand it. Hey, Stanley.
Shot stopped by the goaltender.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
The Grit Squad have gained possession off the wall. You got three teams in California now. You got the Sharks, the Ducks, and the Kings. You're all about California love. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit. Uh-oh.
Ding, 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 ding. You know what that whistle means.
The gloves are off.
It's time for a squad.
Well, that'll do it as they ride them off to the penalty box, each to their own bench to sit for 5 minutes. I hope he can get a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, but I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Spiza. Have you ever had a drink out of the Stanley Cup?
I would have to say yes, I did, my son.
When?
Kings. When the Kings won it all, they let me take a little sip out of the nip, so I did that.
And was it good?
Oh, it was delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, the only Snoop Dogg. Thanks for doing this. Do you want to just hang out and watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If you don't mind, I mean, I want to occupy this seat and, you know, watch some more good hockey, man. It's the best seats in the house.
I can assure you we will make room. He is staying, everybody.
Let's
He's
go,
staying.
y'all. Hey!
Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Ramage. The Ducks have it against the wall. Over the line they come. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to DeSingle. Knocked away. And that's broken up. Up along the wing. Domi's got it against the boards. Picked up along the boards by Ramage. And that's taken by the defense.
A risky play is not the right play now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's over to DeSingle. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick pass to Clark. Here he is in close. Gets a stick on it.
We get another look at that hit. The boards don't move, and so that hurts the way he finished them in. But look, the glass is still rattling from that check.
Brassard's won it in their own end. Puck battle along the boards. Brassard's got the puck along the wing. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Through center along the wing. Here he is, all alone.
Breakaway.
Oh, he misses the net.
Come on, man.
With the steal. Aberg's moving it ahead. Right in the slot. Quick snap. Big save. Arnott's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Roenick's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Arnott. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Danico. Great read to break up the play. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Thornton. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Gardner. Nice pass. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Can't maintain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Rips it with the tip. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Move to the middle. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. And now he angles it across to Chelios. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scrum along the boards. Oregon's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Aberg. Auberg's carrying it ahead. Look at this.
Oh, he's got him one-on-one.
What a save.
The goalie wasn't having that. Not today,
That's pretty
not
good,
now.
huh?
No way, no how.
And now he moves it to Lemieux. Lemieux's going to play it against the half wall. Passes right to the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Maroon. Maroon's got the puck. Centering pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Tkachuk's won it off the faceoff. Arnott's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Shot with the stop. Here in the back half of this period, play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And comes up empty. Picked up along the wall by Danico. And that one's turned away. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift.
Puts it in deep. The Grit Squad have taken possession along the wall. Carries it across the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Lovejoy's got it in the offensive zone. Hangs onto the puck. Puts it on net from the point. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Grit Squad have possession along the boards.
They've totally controlled the puck here on this shift. Now they've worn the opposition down. Eventually, you get a scoring chance or they take a penalty.
Moves it to Brassard.
Oh, no, he didn't. I didn't even see that go in. That was
Gonna
sweet.
say, that was impressive.
That was one of them seeing is believing goals.
And we saw it here in the broadcast booth. What a goal!
So I believe it.
You believe? Yeah, me too. I'm converted.
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Oregon's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Roenick. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight.
And by number 54, Nicholas Cromwell. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 6 seconds.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Thornton stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Shot in front. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Ducks sure could have used a break there. That shot hits the goalpost, and they still trail.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Thornton. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it across. Great defensive effort. He's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save.
No, I can't believe the goalie saved that.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Oregon's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. While the centers are jammed up,
Oh, no.
He scores!
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop. Good shot, dog.
Can you give me that one more time?
Backside on the ooh-wop to the boo-bop.
Exactly. Couldn't say it any better myself. What a goal.
Yes, sir.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
His third of the game, scored by number 26.
Slides the puck to Cronwall.
Assisted by number 12.
Vanek swooping in on the attack.
15.
Sends it over. Oh, what a save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Roberts setting up against the wall. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Hammers it off the post. And now he tries to get it across to Marlowe. Sent into the offensive zone. The Grit Squad have the puck against the boards. A little back and forth. Handles the puck. And a great save. Oregon's got the puck along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Grit Squad have the puck in their own zone. Clark's got it across the line. And now it's over to Danico. Just wide. Oregon's gained possession along the boards. Directs it on over to Yaskin.